I'm headed up the Oregon coast today. I'm headed to Depot Bay. It's only half an hour away. I'm coming from Newport, Oregon, which is another coastal town, and we're in the center of the Oregon coast right now. Depot Bay is known for whale watching, and it's supposed to be a very chill little coastal town. So I'm excited to explore this part of the coast for the first time. I got in right before sunset. Bay was quite a small stop. I looked around, I saw no whales. The visitor center was closed for the day. I'm not sure what the plan is now. What's the plan? Morning. I tried to sleep on the highway last night and it did not work out. My camper kept shaking every time a vehicle would come by, and eventually I had to admit defeat no matter how tired I was. And I moved at like 10:40. I started driving back to Newport, and then I was like, I really don't want to drive back. I want to start going north. So I turned around, and then I was like, maybe I can get away with being in this day use area just for tonight. I was so desperate. I pull in to see if there's any spots I could park, and then I see a ton of RVers, and I was like, okay, this might be my shot. I might be in the clear for the night. We might not all get in trouble. I slept here. It was all good. I got a shower this morning. I've been watching for whales all morning. Haven't seen them, but I've seen a lot of boats with a whale watching crew right outside my window, which is so cool that we're checking out the same spot, trying to find them. It looked like 2 were spotted yesterday. I'll show you the boat. There's the boat. So far, no luck. I have not seen one. I need to put on a t-shirt. Having some resistance bands in my camper is really nice. These were a great idea. There's a few reasons I've been falling in love with the coast on this trip. One of them is that there's just not a whole lot going on. It's so relaxing here. I decided it was time to head into town and go to the visitor center, whale watching center. They had a human vertebrae and a gray whale vertebrae, which are the whales that you'll see here. And it really put into perspective how big these animals are. The lady told me that the boats are tracking the whales, so if you're looking for a whale, keep your eye out around where the boats are, which in hindsight, that seems very obvious. I'm headed north up to Lincoln City, and I'm gonna check out some art today. The other day, I saw a whale from the whale watching spot. There's this little blowhole. Maybe it was just his back, but it totally counts. If you see how those boats are out there, they're tracking the whales, so usually the whale will be about where they are. I found a great little coffee shop that I went to every morning. So they had a cute couch, and the owner was super chatty and friendly and remembered your coffee order, which never happens in Bend. It's such a cute little homey town and so friendly. I went to a Korean spot. Like I said, I've been doing a terrible job at vlogging. That's okay. Bye, whales. And the next stop is Lincoln City, which is supposed to be a bigger city on the Oregon coast compared to these little towns. Recommended Heath and Table to me, so I checked it out. They had wood-fired pizzas, cocktails. I tried their tiramisu, which the cake was a little dry, but the mousse was so good. They just needed, in my opinion, like a milky sauce to moisten up the cake. I went back to Depot Bay and slept there one more night because I knew where I could park for the night and not get the knock. By Depot Bay. Today I'm heading up to Astoria. I got my McMinimans passport stamp. Now I'm headed up to Astoria, so should be nice. I'm hoping to check out the art scene in Astoria.
'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby.
In 600 feet, turn left on US 101 North.
I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too. I just can't quit you now 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. Can't let you go, baby. I can't let you go, baby. 'Cause I love you, I love you, I love you. No, no, no,
The next place I stopped in was Tillamook. They have a few dairy farms. There's probably a lot. I don't know how many. I went to the Blue Heron and stayed the night for free. They also had a little petting zoo. I shopped around and bought some cheeses, even though cheese breaks me out. It's still my guilty pleasure. They pretty much had everything you'd want for a little charcuterie, which was really cute, and then picnic tables outside that you could eat on. They had wine flights there. It was a really fun little stop. This was my parking permit. If you need a stopover in Tillamook, this is at the Blue Heron Cheese Company, and they've got this back area that you can camp in for free. So check that out if you're on the coast. Yeah, yesterday I just drove, and then I had some work to do, and I was like, I'm just gonna chill. So that was really nice to just chill in their lot, take a breather, and then move forward today. I'm in my same clothes because I want to wear this outfit. It's cute. We're heading north. We're heading to my first spot, which I think is a hike. I might save some of this stuff for the drive back if I do this drive back. If you spend any time in Oregon, you will see Tillamook cheese brands everywhere. But surprisingly, I learned from the museum that they started making butter as their first product. My road trip continues on. Just got out of the Tillamook Creamery, had some cheese samples, and I had some Tillamook ice cream the other day, so I was like, no ice cream today. I'm very proud of myself because it looked delicious. Actually, what I really wanted was their like fried cheese curds, and I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But I have had 2 cups of coffee this morning. Anyways, I'm carrying on, and I am now full of cheese, which is my usual state of being. I thought their little like museum was quite well put together, but I don't know. There was so many like souvenirs in there. I was like, how many souvenirs about cheese can you make? Their first product was actually butter. And to me, that just shows you that butter is the most important ingredient. I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. I should have one more Oregon Coast vlog at least. So far, I'm really loving the weather on the Oregon Coast. Obviously, it's cooler than inland, and it's a great time of year to visit the Oregon Coast. You definitely should check it out in the summer months. If you're looking to book campsites, unlike me, who I just fly by the wind and try to sleep wherever, I've heard that some spots you have to book up to a year in advance. So if you're planning on staying, do your research ahead of time. There's a popular beachside camping called Sea and Sand, which a couple campers highly recommended to me, but you do have to book a year in advance. Stay tuned for the next vlog of the northern Oregon coast. All right, see you guys soon. Bye.